Hi, this is Rachel Northrup with Flying High. This is episode 7. And this episode is more focused on fitness. The title being Your Hips Don't Lie. So my question actually that I want to pose to you is, what would the world look like or be like to be in if the status quo were to be taking personal responsibility? So in other words, when we feel anger or when we feel resentment or whatever we feel that maybe isn't pleasing us, instead of blaming it on the world outside of us, what if the status quo were to be to look within? And so that's my question. And this episode, again, is going to be a little more fitness oriented. If you're someone who crosses your legs or is in your car and sometimes puts your knee up on the window, sometimes in the summertime it's nice to even put it outside. Anyways, all those things can kind of create imbalance in our hips. So the great thing is to have neutral hips, to have open hips, to have hips that are in alignment. And oftentimes we get a little of this going, a little of that, twisting. So whenever you can, even right now, just finding your hip bones. And one of the exercises that I often do with clients is to pretend like you have a broom right at the hip bone, and to hold that broom there and to just lift up your knees and engage your core, so that as you balance from leg to leg, you have to really keep those hips neutral. And again, if you're driving and sitting at a desk a lot, it's easy. We all get tight hips. So, stretching out your hip, one leg up into what's called pigeon pose is a great hip opener. Particularly for women, we store a lot in our hips. Again, trying not to fall off onto the side, trying to stay up here, supporting yourself if it's too intense. If you want to increase intensity, you can kind of open up, bring this leg open up more so that you're feeling a little more intensity in that hip. And remember to do both sides. 3 to 5 exercises to plug in a little more fitness into your life, because we're all busy, and sometimes some exercises that you can do anywhere would be good old-fashioned push-ups. I mean, that is a great gauge of strength. And again, you can bring it down onto your knees. You can do it full plank style. Whatever you do, just make sure that there's a straight line from your shoulders down to your knees. So again, if you are using your knees, you just want to make sure that you don't have this going on. You want that nice long line from your knees through up onto your shoulders. And so you're just going down and up. And again, if you want to choose to do the straight, you're just straight plank down and push through the palms of your hands. The other one is squats. Just a great overall exercise. Our legs, our glutes, our hamstrings, those are the biggest muscles in the body, so you're going to burn the most calories when you work those muscles. And functionally, it's just great to keep the muscles around your knees healthy, and again, to keep those hips secure. And so just some cues. Feet are shoulder width for this one. You want to make sure that your knees don't go over your toes. So when you sit down, you sit back down into a chair. Even actually pulling up a chair and having that there as a guide is a great, so see, I put my butt on the chair and I push up through my heels. So again, you're just going down and pushing up, and you should really feel it right at the lower portion of your glutes, and your weight's in your heels and your toes. If I was there, I could come and almost slide a piece of paper underneath. So that's your squats. We've got push-ups, we've got squats. The next one would be the plank hold. So everybody's familiar with, you're down on the ground, you just come up on all fours and just hold your core, trying to keep yourself long like a board. So you can see here, nice long board, and you can time yourself. So in my office, when I worked in the outdoor industry, we would have in our office make it like a big competition. So work up to a minute, minute and a half, or start at 20 seconds, wherever you are is perfect. The next exercise is the reverse crunch. So again, you're on the ground, your feet are up, and it's just a small movement. You're just a small movement. And again, you're really trying to engage from your belly button down to the pubic bone. And this is really just a small movement, just isolated. And as you get better at it, you can straighten your legs, push through your heels. Your hands are down, your neck and head is down, and you're just bringing it up just a little bit. The next one is the lunge. So again, making sure that your knee doesn't pass over your toe. So you come down and push back off that heel, and you can alternate each side. And so that's your 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So you've got your push-up, you've got your squat, you've got your plank, you've got your reverse curl, and you've got your lunge. And again, you don't need to go to a gym for these. These are things you could just do at home or in your office, and just start small and record it and watch yourself, grow and have personal records. That's kind of fun. And, you don't have to work up a sweat in your office, or you can. And remember to stretch out those hips, open hips, happy hips, neutral hips, and strengthening our core really helps, and also our glutes. So that'll be another episode about the BHAC, which is the butt hamstring ab connection. And once we make that connection, we can source our power and really support our body in a way that's effortless and feels really good. So this is Flying High with Rachel Northrup, episode 7. Thanks for joining us. Oh, I want to leave you with a quote from Coco Chanel, which is, "The most courageous act is to still think for yourself aloud." So Coco Chanel is the icon fashion designer, and again, some people think that style is about the clothes you wear, but often it's about how you carry yourself in the world. So thinking for ourselves aloud is a very stylish notion, and I encourage you to do it, and keep those hips open and neutral, and keep challenging yourself every day with sporadic fitness in your life. Thank you. Bye. Mwah. One more thing, I wanted to plug my first retreat. It's Yoga, Strength, and Serenity. It's in November. It's with my friend Susan Lambert. She's an amazing, amazing yoga instructor, alignment-based, amazing at inversions, and also a savant in language and global travel. We traveled to Central America together in 2012, I think, and so we're coming full circle to lead this retreat in November. It's the 15th to the 21st, and it's really about you, and it's about connecting to your self, your highest self, connecting to your community, and then to our global community. and the opportunities to surf, to paddleboard, to just be in hammocks, to walk the beaches, to write, to read. We'll also be doing one-on-one sessions with people throughout the week, and each day you'll get 3 meals, a massage, smoothie, and if you have any dietary needs, we can also, we'll just need to know ahead of time on those, but we can accommodate you, whether it be gluten-free or vegetarian or paleo or whatever it is. So that is the scoop on that. If you want more information, we have an event on Facebook. Also, check out Susan's website. It's away2b.com. It's amazing. She's a consultant. She's a tutor. She's a global leader. She does a lot of different things, leading groups all over the world. So this is going to be a really cool adventure into the unknown, and if you love the unknown, come with us. We'd love to have you. So check it out and email us for more information or to sign up. All right. Thank you. Bye.